The word for this video is railroad. As a noun, railroad means a permanent road consisting of fixed metal rails to drive trains or similar motorized vehicles on. For example, many railroads roughly follow the trace of older land and/or water roads. As a noun, railroad means the transportation system comprising such roads and vehicles fitted to travel on the rails, usually with several vehicles connected together in a train. As a noun, railroad means a single, privately or publicly owned property comprising one or more such roads and usually associated assets. For example, railroads can only compete fully if their tracks are technically compatible with and linked to each other. As a noun, railroad means a procedure conducted in haste without due consideration. For example, the lawyers made the procedure a railroad to get the signatures they needed. As a verb, railroad means to transport via railroad. As a verb, railroad means to operate a railroad. For example, the Thatcherite experiment proved the private sector can railroad as inefficiently as a state monopoly. As a verb, railroad means to work for a railroad. As a verb, railroad means to travel by railroad. As a verb, railroad means to engage in a hobby pertaining to railroads. As a verb, railroad means to manipulate and hasten a procedure, as a formal approval of a law or resolution. For example, the majority railroaded the bill through Parliament, without the customary expert studies which would delay it till after the elections. As a verb, railroad means to convict of a crime by circumventing due process. For example, they could only convict him by railroading him on suspect drug possession charges. As a verb, railroad means to procedurally bully someone into an unfair agreement. For example, he was railroaded into signing a non-disclosure agreement at his exit interview. As a verb, railroad means to force characters to complete a task before allowing the plot to continue. As a verb, railroad means upholstery, to run fabric horizontally instead of the usual vertically. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more word videos.